David Wallace and Normies coming at you a little bit of Office Season 6, Episode 2. This could have been an email, but instead it's
The Meeting. Always. Oh my God.
We didn't practice that.
Nope. My name is Chris Intuition Blonson.
I'm Suraj.
I'm Pat.
I'm Marquetta.
So this is Buddy Harper.
Who never says that?
So look, I think Angela can be cute sometimes. Sorry, this is a little bit carrying over from the pre-hello.
No.
But on a related note, is it possible to fuck the bigotry out of someone?
No.
No.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Like,
Because
if you were that good,
because-
like, I've been wrong my whole life. Like,
Yeah. I
could
think
you
it's
fuck
true.
the bigotry out of someone?
I think it's possible. They say
think-
once you go black, you don't go back, and I think that will trump bigotry.
Yeah. I feel like I'd just be afraid that they would be like, it would be a different form of bigotry. Where they'd be like, I sexualize all blacks now. Like, the blacks, they're good at bugging.
Yeah, the blacks do
But
good
it's
with
better
this,
than like. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's better than the other type of bitch.
Did you also know that if you go Asian, you never go Caucasian?
Once you go check, you've been flecked. Hey,
I never know what Indian and Blindian. I don't know what rhymes with.
once you go
See
check,
Indian?
you know what's next. That sounds like a
What
threat.
the hell?
I will give you this. Angela dresses very nice. I don't like.
What?
Hold on, listen.
She dresses up very conservatively.
Listen, I don't like the way she dresses, but she always has an outfit put together. It feels like she's putting planning into it. It is a look.
She
it is
would
for
put
her
an A or B on the Chris meter, right?
on like technical
Wow.
abilities, yes, but not on this looks good. I'd be like, you look like a haunted doll.
Listen, she licks her cat.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
She licks her cat.
Hey, we're going outfits here. I didn't say anything else outside of that.
Well,
There was a
like
comment
she licks a cat.
that was concerned why we thought it was weird that, and they're like, hey, I know who you are, and I think it's fine that you do that, but they were like, I lick my pets. Like, what's wrong with that?
Everything's wrong with that. You're
Yeah.
Don't lick your pets.
Yeah, don't.
You know who you are. I still love you. It's okay.
Oh, that means this motherfucker's been a normie con.
No.
Shit. Michael Scott started river. We're gonna figure out who it is. How many y'all licking your fucking cats?
The dandruff, the hair, like all that goes into your stomach.
But don't you guys kiss your dogs and kiss your dogs?
Yeah, but you're not full on licking your
Cats?
animal.
That's true.
Kids are designed to. They even reject their own hair.
Yeah.
Through hairballs.
Oh my God, are you spitting out hairballs as a
Come
human?
on.
Oh,
Don't
Angela's
do it. Don't
Not
do
a
it.
market substitute. Support the OG content. We have a bunch of The Office on Patreon. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Close the door, if you would.
Wait for it.
Thank you. Thanks
we
so
go.
much for talking to me. I'm going in for a procedure today. It's routine. I'm just a little bit scared.
Yep. Yep. We already see it coming.
What's the procedure, if you don't
Prostate.
mind me asking?
Yeah.
It is a colonoscopy.
Or
In your experience, what should I be
I want to
expecting
get one.
in
I want a
terms of
colon
sensation?
cleanse.
You have to.
You have to. I had to get
Do
one.
they vacuum it out?
No, you vacuum it out with some drinks.
The one look.
Is
Oh
there
my.
anything
Starts fiddling with his
I
ear.
can do to make it more pleasurable for me or for Dr. Chandri?
Super close to childhood.
I think it's another way to spell it.
Safe word. Yeah.
He said my last name. Dr. Chaudhry.
He could do nothing but be offended.
Right?
That's
He was like
so-
impressively offended too.
He didn't say any words. He just...
There's no way this person actually thinks like this.
Oscar, just think about the 3-month vacation you might be able to take.
Man.
Jim, you want to hit the conference room?
Sure. What's this about?
It's okay, Michael. We got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Jim looks like a really tall 6th grader.
You can try to listen with a Dixie cup.
I was literally thinking the same thing.
Am I worried that Jim and David are having a meeting without me? No.
I bet he's negotiating a paternity leave as well as a maternity leave.
I mean, they ain't got no money in this company for that, right?
You and Jim are close, huh?
Yeah, I think the pregnancy really brought us together.
What do you think he and David are talking about?
I don't know.
Well, you said good luck to Jim as you walked in. If you're lying to me right now, Pam, your baby is gonna come out a liar. They inherit things through the breast milk.
Please don't talk about my breast milk.
Have I ever lied to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just don't want you to.
Last thing I know, I'm on the ground, ladder's on top of me.
Interesting.
It's not concerning you, man. You need to walk away.
I thought this was a free country. I didn't know we were in communist Sweden.
If you were living in Sweden, I wouldn't have to worry about this because we have universal health care.
Feel better.
Thanks, T-Man.
He's lying.
He has a doctor's note.
Oh, from who? Dr. J?
Fucking Run DMC reference? What's wrong with you?
How many foremen do you know
that pull boxes. Well, we did a little investigation, and Dwight had a good point.
Toby, why do you care?
I am a fan of the hard-boiled detective novel.
Ah.
Sorry, I'm going into a meeting right now.
What are you doing?
Oh my
Who would you be talking to?
We would like to continue the rest of this meeting in private, please, if you don't mind.
Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't want.
Think they're talking about me?
No, I think they're talking about me.
Okay, thanks, boss.
Although it has been chaotic lately.
Because of you.
I will tell you, there has been work every day. I had to come in on a Saturday. I left my cell phone here.
Oh my god.
Hey, Kelly.
So jealous of your boobs.
Everyone's talking about her boobs.
Listen, I just wanted to confirm that you're not coming to the wedding.
Is Ryan going?
He hasn't RSVP'd yet. We invited everyone in the office to our wedding. Most people wouldn't be able to make the drive to Niagara Falls, which is why we're having it in Niagara Falls. Then Michael told
not too far of
everyone
a
they
drive
could have
from
Friday and Monday
Pennsylvania.
off if they came.
But I'm not gonna go if Ryan doesn't go because it's kind of a waste of time. I'd really like to be there to support Jim.
What?
Put you down as a maybe.
To support Jim?
How are your sales doing?
You know, my numbers are down a little bit.
I'm
I've
killing
been
it.
having trouble focusing lately. I'm in this weird, nebulous
He still thinks he's gay.
thing with this cousin of mine.
What
Whoa.
the
And
fuck?
It's a total mind effort.
Again with the cousin.
You explain this email. Let's go visit Grandma and then get drunk together. Ha ha.
Well, what the fuck?
They just want to go get drunk.
Right.
You know when they say it's so crazy it just might work? I say go for the airtight plan. I am having Andy wheel me into the conference room inside a makeshift cheese cart. Elegant.
Why are you putting not Kraft
Right, these Kraft singles.
and ranch?
Pardonnez-moi.
It's got Parmesan on it?
Preparing for you a cheese platter, which I will.
You can see him in the bottom.
No, I think this might work.
Cheese platter.
What is going on right
If I may be so bold, it's a lot of fun to let the goldfish take a little swim in the blue cheese. Bon appetit.
Andy, bro, you sold it though. He sold it.
I should go.
Kind of killed it. Why is he
Thanks for
peeking?
this. Promise me you won't do anything until we speak. No, I won't. Is Michael around?
I think he's around here. Is it?
Hey, you must walk right past me. How you doing?
Pulled it off. He pulled it off.
Definitely.
Okay.
The cheese fiasco worked.
But he didn't hear anything.
Jim putting it together.
Sounds like a EMDP-40.
That's a GE.
You're in the trains?
I've been my whole life. I'm rebuilding a turn-of-the-century steam engine in my slaughterhouse.
Oh, is that
Wow,
his
I'd love to take a
slaughterhouse?
look at that. Yeah, it's just a run-of-the-mill slaughterhouse, but sure, anytime.
I'm at the train.
Get down. He's
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, get over there.
That's not the right jersey. That's number 12.
You ass!
Toby.
You gonna eat all that dog food yourself? Oh, Jim.
What the fuck, Toby?
Oh no! Oh my god! Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I just wanted to confirm that you're not
You gotta give me a lot more money.
Yeah, I might stop by.
I might stop by. Oh, no, might stop by for this shit.
What's Ryan doing here?
He's a temp.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right, he's back to being temp.
I'm coming
Third
to your
time's
wedding.
charm.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out the best way to utilize everyone's talents. You think Jim is someone who's ready to move into a management position?
Jim is like Big Bird.
Okay.
He is tall and very nice.
Debatable.
But would I put him in charge? No.
Oh, fuck you.
Big
Wow.
Bird doesn't make the tough decisions.
Neither do you.
Now, this was written by Toby, who we all know is extremely
Oh, Toby has it in for Jim.
Constant
No.
office distraction, spends way too much time at reception. Anybody else you think could run the day-to-day of the branch?
I can just continue to run it myself.
Jim had an interesting idea, and it involved you being promoted to oversee all Northeast sales.
Moron.
Wow.
He shoots himself in the foot so often.
Bro.
Plus, we have to worry about Jim. He has another job offer.
I didn't tell Michael because I thought he'd try to help.
Jim, you walked me out of my car for a second.
Oh, he's not gonna get it.
But
Should have told Michael.
No. Why?
Michael should have just had his back in the first place.
Well, yes.
oh,
Knowing Michael would've
sad
fucked it up.
Jim. Jim called him L.
Michael.
Can't help but feel partially responsible.
Yeah.
No, you are solely responsible. You're gonna get another car smashed into bits.
No, get this fucking candy out of here.
Did I come up at all?
Well, we did talk about how handsome you are.
Oh shit, Jim's about to read Michael a new one.
Michael, look, I spoke with Wallace about a promotion. And then after he spoke with you, for some reason it felt like things had changed. Did you say anything?
When you leave this office, I'm going to call Wallace and I'm going to tell him that you should get that promotion.
Want to do it right now? I tried to keep Michael in the dark. I should have known that he can do just as much damage in the dark.
You come to my house, call my baby sister an ass, and told her to eat dog food?
We thought that she was you. Am I the only one? Are you?
I'm calling corporate and I'm filing a complaint against both of you.
Yeah.
Hey, David, this is Michael. Just wanted to talk to you about Jim Halpert.
You said he was unreliable, and you pulled out his.
So what, you're changing your mind about Jim?
He wants to. He's like.
Jim is fantastic and he deserves this job.
This is not what you said earlier.
Jim is the best man for this job. That file had been falsified.
By Toby.
Toby Flenderson is doing drugs.
Oh my
No!
I'm getting pulled over for talking on my cell. Damn it.
You got pulled over for that?
Some places.
I got pulled over for that by the old studio.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker.
You was texting.
Apologize.
You wasn't talking. You know you was texting.
Own personal elevator. What? He broke his ankle, climbing over the railing, misuse of company equipment.
Stupidest thing I've heard.
Then why is there new wood only on one railing? Let's just check the security tapes, Toby.
Yeah. Fine. So whatever.
Yes! I would like to file an official complaint to corporate.
And I'm telling them you guys sexually harassed my sister.
Judge is gonna believe that.
Oh my god. Are you serious right now?
We could all file complaints against each other and just drown in a sea of paperwork, but...
Let's just let bygones be bygones.
So, Dwight and Daryl came to an agreement,
This fat bruise on his forehead.
and now I get to do all this paperwork.
How many times have I asked you to put me up for a branch manager job?
I didn't want to lose you. I didn't want to lose Pam. But now I don't want to lose the baby.
Oh my god!
David Wallace is calling.
Hello. You got Jim there with you?
No, it's just us.
Call Jim in. I want him on this.
Oh, well, here he is right now.
Give him that promotion of the branches. Not just one.
Just waited a second. Oh no, not the Foley, not the person.
Hi, David.
Foley.
We were thinking both of you guys working as co-managers.
Oh god.
Sounds pretty cool.
I like that.
That sounds terrible.
The other one would have been better, but it's too late.
Michael, can you pick up for 1 second? I'm not going to force you into anything. If you're willing to lose Jim, fine. Is that what you want to do?
Uh-oh, he's got a fall on his sword. He loves being the manager, boss man.
Listen up, everybody.
So much going on.
Do you have an announcement?
I was making it.
Everybody,
No, you-
David Wallace and I have talked, and we have decided to promote Jim to the position of co-manager.
What's happening to you, Michael?
We will be
mean
co-managers together. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hey! Hey, it's like the picture!
Oh, shattered. I didn't even think about him.
I didn't either.
Oh.
Oh, poor Dwight.
Dwight's gonna go evil.
No, I'll just tell you now. Easier.
You have to choose a food option, and there's information in there about directions. And
I'll just get all the other information the day of. I'll text you.
you are going to text me morning of my wedding to ask for directions.
Right.
Rude. It's incredible.
Pam, my bag was there.
Take it.
Hey, for 1 second, just said, I'm going to blow up the office.
Yep.
I'm gonna blow up this office.
Jesus. This shit was stressful, bro.
That stuff was more drama than anything.
People who don't RSVP to weddings should not be allowed to come.
Nope.
Or they can come, but they're not getting food.
Nope.
I mean, that's just what it is. If you're gonna come to my wedding without RSVPing, you're just gonna be hanging out dry. You can order an Uber Eats.
All right, it's 75 a person.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna risk you.
Go
not
get White
showing up
Castle,
for
I
everybody.
guess.
Yeah, seriously.
What?
Just, God.
Sorry, I just wanted
God.
to say that again.
Pam and Jim, they're,
I haven't touched her.
I don't know how, but I just feel like by the time we get to the wedding, it's going to be a rolling shit show.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I hope it's actually good.
I hope so too. I hope half the people don't show up like they want because that's why they put it in Niagara Falls.
But then you'll be wasting money on food.
Well, do you remember
So I
what
think they're just not gonna do that.
happened with Michael at Phyllis's wedding?
God, don't.
If
Let's
they
not.
bring Michael, you know shit's gonna hit the fan. With
Oh,
him,
yeah.
Right?
And if they don't bring Michael, shit's gonna hit the fan when they get back. So
So co-managers.
Yay.
That changes things up. That mixes things up.
I thought they would push him past Michael into the Northeast manager.
Well, apparently that wasn't gonna work.
I think if Michael hadn't derailed it, then it would have. He that was the initial proposition.
That was the initial proposition.
I think because Scranton has taken on from what we know 2 whole firms, right? Like 2 whole paper or other spots. So.
They took the one Rashida Jones was at. Well, they took people from that one, and then
they took the other one,
and then they took Buffalo, Utica. Yeah, it's Utica and Buffalo.
Yeah.
No, that was Stanford.
Utica
is where she is now.
Oh yeah. Yes. Sorry.
Bro. So I've all the Toby hate. Usually, Toby's been an asshole in this one. Why you care so much, Toby? Like,
I don't think he did. I think Dwight talked him into that shit.
So it was like, I mean,
the Toby hate has been more than
I like the hard, but also detective, and it was like okay, and then I don't know. Toby and Dwight teamed up together is kind of like the Joker and the Penguin doing shit together.
It's like Toby was just humoring Dwight, and then it was like, oh, son of a bitch, he's right. Who knows? I mean, goddamn.
He was lying about it, but he still got injured.
At work. But also, if you get injured at work and it's some shit you weren't supposed to be doing, then they don't have to pay you for it. Workman's comp.
Yeah, but why does Dwight care? He's not paying.
Dwight loves the rules.
I know, but I don't get it.
Dwight's a narc. That's his whole thing. He's a fucking super narc.
My dad saved this one lady's life one time at work, and she was doing dumb shit, and it was so funny.
What? He saved her life and it was funny? She got pregnant, and they were about to fire her because she was doing a bunch of dumb shit. So my dad was like, "Hey, they are going to fire you. You're pregnant. You need to go to the doctor, get a doctor's note that you have risk pregnancy." And then you will be on medical and you can get fired. So
smart.
My dad hooked it up.
See, that's why I fuck with the soldier out here.
Dwight would have been at her house like, nah.
Yeah. Dwight would have been stealing the pregnancy things out of the trash just to make sure they were legit.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm super surprised. Like, I'm glad that Jim was able to go in on Michael, and he was like, I didn't tell him because I thought he couldn't do that much damage, but he can do that much damage from the dark.
Yeah.
They're able to talk about it and figure it out. It's wild because, I do understand why people are going for the promotions and shit, but it feels like Scranton branch is going to be the last branch standing in all of paper.
Yeah.
And, that's the plan, is to be, the last person, off the Titanic.
Look,
last lifeboat off the Titanic.
The business is dying and failing anyway. They just absorbed all these clients, which is good in the short term, but, eventually they're just going to be, they're slowly just bleeding clients, right? So, I know Michael should have done the right thing. Not saying he's innocent in this, but I think Jim should have just talked to Michael about it, because I would think arguably more damage would be done when in the dark. If he was weighing the pros and cons of telling Michael or not, it would, I don't know, both would be bad, but not telling him would be far worse, because then he's just gonna assume shit. You saw him throw Dwight under the bus. He was there for that whole thing when Dwight came up with the golden ticket idea. So he should have told Michael, here's my plan. I'm gonna ask for you to be head honcho. That would have pumped Michael's ego up. He wouldn't have said no to that.
Yeah. I think for Jim, though, let's assume this is TV Jim and there's no in between time or whatever there is. The last big thing TV Jim saw Michael do was get on the phone and fumble a Cynthia, and all he had to do was not say that or even answer the phone. And he was probably like, my life is riding on this, my house, my kid, my future. So if I tell Michael, he might walk into the office, look fucking Wallace directly in the face, and shit his pants. Who knows what he'll do? The last thing I saw him do was literally just all he had to do was not answer the phone, and he still went out of his way and said Cynthia, and it was ah!
Did we see Stanley this up? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Did we? Yeah, it was
a little bit.
Jim's getting a well-deserved promotion, because even when he came back from Stanford, wasn't he supposedly the second in command, or second in charge or whatever? Even though Dwight is assistant regional manager.
Assistant to the original manager.
But now he's assistant. Right?
My bet that's for the assistant.
So but it doesn't mean anything. I felt bad. I didn't even think about him until he screamed at the end. I was like, why is he screaming?
He fell out of his spot.
That's hilarious.
Of all people, Jim got it.
But it was really shitty of Michael to pull out that file.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have done that. That was dirty.
And he relied on Toby, which is wild because he never does. So I feel like he was really mad if he was like, "Here's Toby shit." That's what Toby said about him.
Then immediately said he does drugs.
All right.
Toby is proven consistently to be kind of a shit person also. I mean,
Not
just
really,
as much as the
just-
rest of them.
He's
you
just
know?
very noodly.
Noodly.
He's a noodle.
It was one of those things where you like fucking hate Toby, and I was like, Toby really hadn't done anything, and now I'm like, yeah, I can see Toby's lesser qualities.
It's
He
his
has-
his lack of action.
He has funny moments when he tells people to stop doing stuff. Like that's always hilarious.
Stop.
Like, you have to stop. And then like this like other stuff he does on the slide. All right, well, gang, if you fake an injury at work, fake it well.
Yeah, have your plans. Have your story straight.
Oh, yeah.
There can't be cameras.
Have you guys ever gotten work injuries?
Yes, and I wait to tell them that I got home and I did it moving a couch. I'm not having you drug test me. That's crazy.
Man, you know what? I got a work injury. And motherfuckers was like, I cut my hand on a ham slicer, so like my fingers were like grievously injured. And I was gonna have to get stitches, and this was like working at a pizza spot. And I'm like holding my hand and like dripping blood and feeling this immense pain and like looking at the cabinet and realizing that like no Band-Aid is gonna solve this situation. And the dude comes over and he's like, oh, he's like, all right, cool, look, I'll get you in the car. We'll take you over to Methodist. And I was like, all right, cool. And he's like, listen, don't worry, we're not gonna drug test you. And I was like, my fucking hand's falling off, and I work at a pizza place. I don't care. I don't go, man. Like he's like, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna keep this job. You know why I lost that job? Because I tried ecstasy for the first time. So fuck that job. Like it didn't even matter, man.
See? No.
So were you on ecstasy when you cut your hand?
No.
That was like the tomato slicer at Subway. I think's got me a couple times.
I got a couple times too.
We're put blood on the ceiling. Oh shit. Anyway.
Oh God. Well, I will
Work
have
things
one
count.
more to do.
We'll see you at the next one.
Bye.
Thank you for watching The Office, and a special shout out to the Super Normies, Darlin Felix, Cortez, Tyler Russell, Matthew Taylor, and our elite normie, Anthony Hardy and Joe Maggs. Thank you guys.